Focus on your fight.
Kim Benincasa coming down. Now you notice she's got a big support system here, being locally sourced. She's with Kyle Provenzano from Shots Boxing, her significant other Chris Dysonell, Hensel Gracie Latham, pro fighter.
Now,
Mervyn Rodriguez in the corner. You know, a great corner she's got to rival Lizzie's.
Now, Will, when you have a significant other in the corner cheering you on, coaching, how does that change your thought process when you're trying to talk to them in between rounds?
Well, right now, let me clarify that.
You want them to win so badly.
But in the undercard right now, they're only allowing one person inside the cage.
Yes.
So I think that may end up being Kyle Provenzano. I'm not sure. We will see.
Maybe her head coach.
Yeah, you know, and to kind of, you know, take that element away. But you're right, it's going to be interesting.
Because you do see it often, very often in MMA, where you get like Paige Van Zandt and her husband Austin, where they corner each other, and you get Smiling Sam from the UFC, his wife corners him. Like, it happens a lot.
But when you get to that level, it's I would doubt it's as sticky of a situation potentially.
And overwhelming for this.
By that point, they're professionals. They've been there lots of times.
Absolutely.
Kim Benincasa very, very confident coming in the cage.
Very confident.
Up to ring announcer, Mike Falvo.
Our next bout is scheduled for 3 rounds. It is in our catchweight division. This fight is brought to you by CageWarsNY.com and presented by local bricklayers number 2, Shenanigans Gentlemen's Club and Elevation 10,000. The judges for this fight are Mr. Chris Polinsky, Mr. Steve Ward, and Mr. Nels Larson. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, she is representing Orchard Park Mixed Martial Arts. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 128 pounds even. Fighting out of Orchard Park, New York, Lizzie Giglia.
You know, she's bringing a support system too.
And standing across
gonna
the
get wild in
fighting
here.
out of the red corner, she stands at 5 feet 1 inches tall. She weighed in yesterday at 130 pounds even, representing the Hensel Gracie Academy and Shots Boxing. Out of Latham, New York, Kim Benincasa.
People.
Yeah, they're really doing. They're both very confident.
Here we go.
Mike Walter, the third man in the cage.
Third fight of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a catchweight fight at 130.
And again, Lizzie's in the blue corner. Kim is in the red corner. We see those shin guards, so again, it's that novice rules.
Both these ladies are ready to go, as you can see them, as Mike Walters is speaking to them about the rules real quick. Look at them. They're ready to swing.
You know, Kim is coming from shots, but I guarantee you she's going to have some ground, and she's shorter, so the thing for me is going to be, can Lizzie keep her off of her with the
it's
distance?
tough when someone's a little shorter to keep them low.
Oh, nice overhand right. And Lizzie tries to engage for the grapple.
Some quick shots right there by Lizzie after taking one.
Kim went for the trip. Kim very strong, getting a good center of gravity.
But Lizzie's doing a great job fighting off this takedown attempt.
Oh, nice job punching off the break. Good kick. Oh, there we go. Lizzie has to keep her further away from her than that.
She's throwing a lot of short shots, though, Lizzie, in this clinch with using the overhook.
But she's got to turn.
Yep.
And she's got double unders, which is not good.
Yeah, that's big. And she's pushing her hips into her, which isn't going to help. You want to get your hips away.
There you go. She's doing some things, though, punching her way out. She did anything except that position. Except. See that?
Well done. You should be on Jeopardy.
Ken Jennings.
But you know, this is an interesting fight right now, the way this is going.
Kim's trying to hook that left leg. Lizzie feels it and reestablishes control.
A lot of short shots right now as Lizzie's trying to throw some from the right.
And now, if you notice, Kim has a hold of Lizzie's neck, but
Yep.
Kim's so much shorter, it makes Kim be taller because she's not pulling Lizzie down to her.
Yeah. And Kim's throwing a lot of good shots, too, from that clinch as well. This is an interesting battle right now in the clinch because they're not just clinching and hanging. They're throwing.
No, they're not. They're not just laying and praying. They're not just like accepting a position. They're continually trying to move forward.
I have to say, a lot of times I enjoy the female fights a lot more just because the activity in the fights is so much higher. The volume is so much higher.
And that's how much it's changed, though. Back in the day, I mean, unfortunately, the women's talent was subpar.
Yep, you would always have one woman who's so much more greater than the other, but now you're getting true athletes in there on both sides of the cage.
We saw with our first fight, and we're seeing it now with our third fight. These ladies are amazing.
Yep, all 3 fights we've seen so far, everyone was making their debut, and great action thus far.
Now, the thing I like that Kim is doing is, as she breaks, she strikes.
Yep. Nice shot as Kim was coming in by Lizzie. But Kim gets in there nice and deep on those. Nope. Oh, the head came up and it looked like it caught Lizzie.
Ooh.
Good shots by Kim right there.
Right in front of us, right in front of the table.
Good action as far as Liz pushing her against the cage, and Kim's still throwing shots as she's backing up.
Oop. 30 seconds left. You hear Benincasa's corner calling 30 seconds, work.
Oh, a couple
nice
knees
knee
right
by
there.
Lizzie. Just got to watch back of the head. Mike Walter doing a good job.
Good action.
Oh, she better
nice
move that head,
by
though.
Lizzie.
Move that head.
Kim.
Whoa. Oh.
Wow.
I would not square up in front of Kim Benincasa when she's throwing those bombs, though.
No, she's landing some good ones.
Yeah, I would not square up. Keep that stagger stance. We got less than 10.
But Lizzie's doing a good job with the forearm in that clinch to avoid that takedown.
Nice
Interesting
job.
round.
Wow. That's a great round by these young ladies.
How are you scoring that one? I don't want to score that
man,
round.
I don't want to score it either, but we have to, Kyle. We
have
have
to.
For the
It's
fans at home,
for the fans,
we have to score it.
I love how I'm like, I'm not scoring that one, but I'll score it.
I got to give it 10-9 to Lizzie.
I do too. I just think the volume for Lizzie was just that much higher. Kim was trying to go for the grapple, wasn't successful, but while she was going in and trying to get the underhooks and the overhooks, she was giving up a lot of strikes.
Yes, and the word for me in that round was control.
Yes.
Because even when Kim had her in bad positions, Lizzie regained control.
Yeah, and while you're talking about control, while Kim is getting those underhooks and trying to get the tight waist and all, Lizzie's putting that forearm in, stretching her body out, landing a lot of short shots.
And she's not relying on one technique to get out of it.
Yep.
She's punching out.
Good
She's
knees.
pummeling in. She's kneeing. She's doing a lot of different things.
Here we go. Everyone's out as Mike Walters tells them to beat it.
At this point in time, there are no more one-trick ponies.
No, not at all. And here we go. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Second female bout of the evening. And Lizzie comes right across.
And a right hand by
Kim.
Benincasa. Oh.
But Lizzie eats a knee right there.
And Kim Benincasa doing a nice job. She senses this and wants to get this to the ground now.
Yeah, she's doing a good job trying to get around that waist. But I have to say, Lizzie does a phenomenal job fighting that off. Because Kim's got in deep.
She is, but you notice Kim must have got some instruction in the corner because when Lizzie's trying to control with the forearm, Kim is now reacting. She's punching her way out of it, much like Lizzie did in the first round.
Yes. When I was interviewing Lizzie, she was saying she's scrappy. She's a scrappy fighter. She gets in there, and her cardio is very good. So this is a scrappy battle.
I got to say, both these ladies are scrappy.
Yeah. This is a scrappy battle on both sides for sure.
Now, if you notice, when Kim...
Two big
by
rights by Kim!
Right in front of us. Lizzie's regaining her composure.
Excellent action for Fight TV.
Now she's pushing Kim's head down, looking for that neck. Is she going to try to take it? Kim's doing a good job defending with the right hand. Lizzie's putting some pressure into the cage, trying to open something up. Kim's doing exactly what she should. Good job.
Wow, what a round thus far. We have 1:40 left, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice knees by both ladies. Good knee to the thigh, good knee by Kim to the belly, but now Lizzie's going to try to catch it and do something with it. Now that table only has one leg.
Yeah, and she had both feet off the ground for a minute. Big shots to the body right there by Lizzie.
Kim very composed, though. Very composed. Right in front of the
Kim
table.
answers with a nice uppercut.
Now, if you notice, Lizzie's working her way to the back.
She just
Kim's
wants to keep those hips a little lower.
Yep, Kim's looking for that trip.
Yeah, Kim, if she got her hips a little low, she would have had Lizzie flying through the air.
1 minute to go.
Great action thus far.
Lizzie's able to keep Kim against the cage. And now Kim looking for that takedown kick. She's securing. Oh, nice job by Lizzie turning.
Wow, nice whizzer right there by Lizzie to spin her around.
You know, so much of this is when these athletes feel the momentum in the center of gravity shift, they capitalize on it. And that's exactly what Lizzie did.
Oh, nice knee right there by Kim.
Now, Kim going for the neck of Lizzie. That looks a little tight.
That
looks
is
tight. Oh!
Real tight.
Oh, that does not look comfortable. Oh, that does not
Liz
look
is fighting
comfortable.
out of that.
Wow. These young ladies
Wow.
are amazing. Oh!
What action.
Oh!
Wow. Lizzie fights out of Kim's tight grip.
Holy shit, this may be fight of the night.
This is written all over it right now. Good body shots. Another shot right there by Liz. What a round. 10 seconds
10
to
seconds. Mike Walter ready to stop the action.
go. Wow.
Right in front of the table. Let's see who ends this round strong.
Big body shots. Wow, nice
by
knee to
Benincasa
finish
on
the
the bell.
round.
Good job.
What a fight. That round 2 was something special.
It really was. Again, you know what? Their cardio is great, the both of them.
What a fight. Holy shit.
Here we go. We're going to have a replay here. Now, she's got that deep.
That was tight.
She is. And now, if you notice, Lizzie does a good job getting her back off of the cage.
But then she didn't just sit there. She got back up and got into her face.
Yes.
And
And
landed
she's
some
scrappy,
big
like
shots.
she said. She's scrappy.
Yeah, she's scrappy all right. She wasn't kidding.
I think that these two ladies could have the SMF title.
Oh, yeah.
Scrappy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can we say that word on Fight TV?
I think so. I don't see us being censored.
All right, right now, Kyle Provenzano in the cage. Talking to Kim.
It should be the BBMF award. Baddest bitch motherfucker award.
Yeah, just throw all the expletives in, Kyle.
Might as well.
Jeez.
Let's get it all in there while we're at. What a round 2. I'm ready for round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, we didn't talk about who do you give round 2 to.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to give it to Kim.
I would have to give it to Kim as well.
Wow, we're right back at it.
Much like where we left off.
Oh, now some more short shots by Lizzie as Kim's trying to get that body lock and trying to work a takedown. And Liz tries to push her around.
Look for that trip. She
Kim's
turns into
back
the cage.
against the cage. Some more short shots by Liz. Oh, a nice knee right there by Kim.
Now, Kim still got that body lock.
Liz,
Nice knee.
man. Liz answers with that reptile brain, as Will always talks about.
Absolutely. But these young ladies are doing great with the clinch with their knees and strikes.
Yeah.
Something you don't often see in amateur, let alone novice amateur.
Yeah, and this first fight for both these ladies.
Lizzie very calm, creating some downward pressure on the neck. Kim doing a great job getting her head back up, keeping her head into Lizzie.
I'm going to get this one for the Snapchat.
Lizzie, nice job going to the body. But Kim's got that underhook on that side, so she's got to be careful.
Liz's volume's been great in this round. She's used that overhook very well. With the underhook on the other side.
Yeah, we got equal position here over under, but
wow, look at those
Kim's
body
back
shots
against the cage. Lizzie's again that control word, control right now. Lizzie's controlling it.
As you can hear the crowd yelling for both these fighters, they got a lot of support here tonight. Mike Walters is on top of the action. No fingers in the cage.
Here.
Oh, we're bringing it right to the middle.
Them.
And I like that. Nothing was happening at that moment.
I do too.
No one was advancing. Back to the middle.
Good separation.
Oh, big right there by Kim.
She just missed. That was lucky. Because that might have been lights out.
I think it just kind of skimmed her.
Yeah, that was lucky.
You know, Liz has been capitalizing on these body shots when they're in this clinch. When they're leaning over, Liz is rocking her in the body. Although Kim just threw a nice right to the skull.
Lizzie's doing a nice job using her head against Kim, pushing her.
Although Kim's got her mouth open, breathing heavy right now.
She's talking to her corner, pointing her eye like she took a finger to the eye. And that looks like what happened.
Yeah, she looks like she might have taken a finger to the eye. She will, depending on what's going on, she gets a timeout.
All right, here we go.
Referee talks to her and went right back at it, so you know she's good.
Now, Lizzie
nice shot.
expected an overhand right that time.
Yeah, but she landed a couple short ones.
No, what I'm saying, she expected Kim to throw it this time.
I meant she answered with a few short ones.
She also actively defended Kim.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another great fight. Wow.
Kim's mouth is open. Can't say I blame her. This has been a grinder.
More
since the
body
beginning.
shots right there. Those got to be devastating. We always talk about how important it is to go to the body, and Liz has been doing that the entire fight.
Both ladies have.
Yeah.
Thighs and the belly.
Yeah.
10 seconds left in his third and final round.
I want another round.
I want 2 more rounds.
Big shots by Kim to end the round. Wow.
Wow. You know what? I give them both a lot of credit.
Liz walks back smiling. They're both pretty happy with their performance.
I'd have to give that third round to Lizzie. What about you?
Yeah, I think Liz just capitalized in a lot of positions in that third round. When they were clinching, she threw a lot of punches to the gut and a lot of knees. The volume was just much higher for her Lizzie than I thought it was for Kim.
I agree. And, she secured more control throughout the entire fight.
Absolutely. Our next fight will be the only kickboxing match of the evening.
And now kickboxing is 3 2-minute rounds, and they will be going with the K1 rule, so there's no true clinch. It's not like Muay Thai.
Yep.
There's a 1-second clinch. If that, you get maybe 1 strike off, you're going to be broken up. All right, great show of sportsmanship. Crowd letting them know that they really love and appreciate what they did for 3 full rounds.
These 2 amazing warriors, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're going to throw up to Mike Falvo for the official decision.
I've been through a lot of bull, and they can't stand me cause I'm misunderstood. And I need a bad bitch just to give a good. And girl, I like to eat, I hope you like to cook. Used to get the work from my cousin Whoop. What up,
all right, here we go. Mr. Mike Falvo with the official announcement.
Teacher said you'll never make it. Turn my textbook to a check.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for these 2 amazing fighters. And now, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the official scorecard. All 3 judges have scored the fight in favor of your winner. Out of the blue corner, Lizzie Giglia.
So the judges saw it as we saw it, Kyle.
Your winner by
Absolutely.
unanimous decision.
And it doesn't always happen that way.
No, it doesn't. Not at all. Like a lot of times, we're giving our input, but judges see it differently, as we mentioned before.